Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to another EBTV production of East Brunswick High School Sports. I'll be your host this afternoon for today's girls' soccer game against neighboring Old Bridge as we do our own version of the Battle of Route 18 on this cool, crisp afternoon here in October on J. Doyle Field. Red Division matchup. However, there is an asterisk next to that, insofar as our girls have already won the Red Division and have earned the number one seed for the GMC tournament, which will be played next week, and that determines on when you're watching this broadcast. But GMC tournament has a earlier starting date than previous years, so we'll hopefully have a broadcast for you towards the latter part, maybe even the mid to latter part of October. Our girls are coming in at 9-2, having already defeated the Knights of Old Bridge earlier in the season by a score of 1-0. Old Bridge girls come in at 9-3-3. Two of their losses have been to Piscataway and Monroe, which we swept. Our two losses have been out of the county to Westfield and Middletown North, both in close competition. However, they were losses. But in terms of the Red Division, we have an undefeated season. And at this particular time, our girls are coming off of a 5-game winning streak. Coach Brady has made a couple of shuffles to the lineup. And that's something I found out when chatting with him before the game. Madison Mandler has moved more to a fullback position, more in terms of a stopper position, so that she will assist in our defense, but by the same token have the free rein to roam up into the midfield. Julia Gill has scored in each of our last 5 games and has been consistently scoring all during the course of the year, so we'll keep an eye on her. Crocco and Reed make that middle part of the field real tough. They set up well for attacks, and by the same token are quick enough to get back and play solid defense. And of course, our goalkeeper, Ariel Salomon, who will get my vote for all conference, has been stellar throughout the course of the year. So, that's my little pregame before the actual game had started, and we can see that the game has started, so let's get underway with the Old Bridge keeper making a save on the south end of the field. See the shadows looming on the field, so you can tell that it is a fall afternoon, but it's a gorgeous fall afternoon. Allison Negron on the far end of the field trying to make something happen, of which she does because she constantly does. Plays that ball to the far side of the field. Mackenzie Simpson makes the play. Old Bridge takes it. We see a little movement on the far side, but nothing for those Knights to capitalize on. Ball goes out of bounds. Old Bridge toss. Out of bounds. You can hear the ref's whistle. Bear throw-in. Negron on that setup. Julia Gill wears number 17 in the green uniform. We'll keep an eye on her. Bears get a throw in. Number 11 is Negron. Pushes the ball back out. Isabella Mortiello. As we've said on previous broadcasts, both teams sort of settling in, feeling one another out, see what schematic play there is, if there is any. Real nice play there by Ariel. Some nice crisp passing. Ball did roll out of bounds, so Old Bridge will get a throw in. And we're going to reverse that, and the Bears get the throw in. This is going to be our first broadcast in high definition. It's not something that you'll be able to see on your television screen because we don't have a high definition channel set up in town, which is probably forthcoming. However, when the dates are set up for the rebroadcast, if you go online, you'll be able to see the broadcast in high def, and we'll look forward to some of your comments with regard to how you feel the broadcast went. Did we get a whistle on that? Yes, we did outside the box. That'll be a direct kick. Again, Julia Gill on the attack, taking that fall, and the Bears are setting up. Oh. I didn't know that. I didn't understand that was a corner kick. But we're getting it. Thought it was a trip. Nice cross. Somebody going to put a head on it? Yes. Little push? No. Not enough lean over on that drive. And that's not because of a lack of experience. That's because the ball was positioned in a precarious way for the shot to be taken. I think that was taken by Isabella Mortiello. We'll get a goal kick for the Knights. Real nice moves there by Nicole Uangst. It's pronounced Unangst. Real nice play there. Little push, little shove. We're going to go our way. Julia Gill. She got pushed. So we have a direct kick. Let's see what the setup is that Coach Brady has. We can see our girls on this. It seems to be a wider angle screen that I'm looking at, and I'm sure you're looking at too, so you can see the attack plan. Real nice ball. Travels some 20 yards through the air. A head ball was put on it, but was missed with regards to the direction into the net. Excellent play setup. And when I say excellent play setup, that's Coach Brady is surely not new to this. In his 11th season here at East Brunswick High School, 14th altogether, Coach Brady was down at Spotswood before he replaced Lou Cosa, and Kevin has met with nothing but success in his 11 years here. Real nice play there set up by Alana Negron. Midfield play furthermore. See a little bit of that kick and run. You can see that particular Old Bridge attack person at the midfield, she had free reign to set up, but then and then still decided to do the kick and run. So maybe that is the strategy of the Old Bridge coaching staff. Nice defense on the far side. Kind of stretching my eyes. Emma Simpson, number 7 on the far side of our defensive scheme. I can see Madison Mandler, who I spoke to you about with regard to that stopper position, as well back there. Nice throw. Pivot and kick. Send it out for a nice pivot and kick there, and for an Old Bridge throw in. Keeper's going to have to make a save on this one, of which she does. Ariel Reed with her second save of the afternoon. Nice movement there. Rebecca Crocco. She's in a more solid defensive position than what I thought she was going to be with regard to midfield. Nonetheless, here come the Bears on the attack. You can see that Old Bridge, when it comes to the attack, they just want to stop and punch it anywhere and then look for midfield to set it up. We'll get another throw in here. No, we won't. We'll give it to Old Bridge. We get a whistle for an offside position as that ball was played on the far side of the field. I don't think Coach Brady has our girls set up for any type of trap, but Old Bridge defender just couldn't wait for that one. Strong boot on the far side. A couple nice East Brunswick touches, which we come to expect. And a play to midfield, but their so-called stopper moved up. Nice play there. Sender. Off the Old Bridge girl, we're going to take a throw in. Isabella Martiello with the throw in, receives the ball and make her way down. Nope, she makes a stop and a pivot and a kick. Nice solid move back to midfield. We're going to see something happen right here. Bears are still looking, little touch. Knights were able to put a foot in there and defend it well. Some good ideas there. Some missed kicks by the Knights. When we last played, here we look for something. Nope. When we last played the Knights, it was a 1-0 game. And when the Knights when we played Monroe, that was a 1-0 game. And then when the Knights played Monroe, it was a 1-0 game. So what I think might happen, nice pass there. Gonna take a shot? No. The point I'm trying to allude to is this could be a low-scoring game. Nice fake on a cross. There's a nice touch. Old Bridge defender. Ball still in bound. And Bears ball. That was right in front of us. Nice throw. A little too much touching. Try and send it out. No, keeping it herself. That's number 11. That's Negron. Old Bridge defenders, and they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have 6 defenders sort of set up. See those midfielders playing more defensive position than the attack position. As those shadows are being cast across the field. What Old Bridge can't do is keep up with the speed of our defenders, as you can see in that particular situation. They have that one young lady on the far side, number 13, who has some giddy up in her step, but all of our girls are so quick they should all be on that winter track squad. Some of the girls do, and some of the girls continue to play in the recreational field, as I call it, of the select teams that happen throughout the state of New Jersey throughout all of the months. I hear a whistle on the field. And bringing the throw back a little. She was trying to inch up a little bit too far with that throw. Nice conversation out there in terms of girls, in terms of moving where they should be. We're moving to the open space to receive the ball when the ball's not being played. That's a formula that works very well for Coach Brady. Real nice move here. We're going to see a left foot, but nobody in the top of the box to receive that ball. And then the kick and run piece on the wheels of Emma Simpson. I'll mark that down as a keeper save, even though it was only just a kick out. And we're going to see something here. See an attack plan. Nice touch there. Emma Simpson got a accidental ball in the head. She's okay, though. Good soft touch head ball. And they're looking once again for that kick and run piece. There's our number 13, but she's not going to. She's not going to win the foot race against Emma and get a corner kick on that one. I'm saying corner because they're taking their time. Usually they're going to bring in a particular foot. Maybe it is a throw. Nope. It is a throw. And a long throw it is. Bears touch the ball out of the box. Here we go. Solid, quick run. Nice punch, maybe a little bit too much. Goalkeeper is out at the top of the box. Nice footwork by Mackenzie Simpson. Touch. No handball. Okay, we got a whistle on that. Yeah, marginal whistle, really. They both were going for possession of the ball, but we'll take it. Nice ball through by number 13, Nicole Unangst, but didn't materialize. It's all right. Some substitutions on the far side for the Old Bridge Knights. About 18 minutes in, 23 to go. A couple of kicks in that kick and run mode, but Bears will take control of a throw-in on the far side. Madison Mandler, number 12. Looking for some movement. There she sees. Nope. So just send it down the line. Maybe get a push. Old Bridge ball. Nice toss. Old Bridge throw again. Nice movement over there on the far side. Smart move, too. Bringing the ball back to about the 30. Olbridge kicks it out. Bears have a throw. Let's put that ball in fit quickly, which she did. One thing I can say from our high definition broadcast with it's a much wider angle on the screen and gives the viewer a better opportunity to see exactly how the plays are unfolding, especially when it comes to attack people or even midfield moving into areas without the ball so they can receive the ball. You can pick this out much better with this whistle on the far side there. A little late, but we got it. And when I say you will, our viewers will pick up on this once they get the opportunity to see the broadcast. Once the direction of the play gets put together back in the audience in the studio. There's a shot on goal. I was looking for a bounce on that play because you can see on the far side the flags in the corner of the field. You can see them whipping a little bit. So there is a factor. There is the wind factor out there, and the Bears are going to have to take opportunity of that and take a shot from nice heel play by Isabella Martiello. Yes, something like that, but more towards midfield. And the attackers will have to be aware of that. Bailey Dressner comes in, and Nicole Unangst takes a seat on the bench for a quick breather. I'm sure she'll be back in. Bears throw in. Mackenzie Simpson with a nice toss. Real nice play there. Isabella Martiello. Martillo. I've been pronouncing that incorrectly. Martillo. Martillo. There's that play that I'm talking about where it's going to have to move the ball with maybe crisper passes because you can count them too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 defenders. Olbridge has decided to play that type of scheme. Here's a nice cross and a nice reach for the ball. Alana Negron with the play. But anyway, the Olbridge squad has decided to play a defensive game. And that's not going to work because of our defenders are too quick. Nice pass, but up to midfield, no one there. And we'll get an Olbridge throw-in. Olbridge takes another throw-in about 20 yards downfield. Allison Gilbert playing that stopper position, sends the ball out, but now the ball is back. Nice fake by her on her part, sends it over to the middle part of the field. Another nice move. And a real nice boot, but the Old Bridge girls able to put a head on it. And here come the Bears. Sender. Exactly. Nope. Good idea there to send Rebecca Crocco down the far side, but it's a little too hard on the foot. And we're down to 15 minutes on the clock left in the first half. Evenly matched game, but maybe a skinch more for our girls. Do we see a push? I guess that was the whistle. Isabella Martillo with the infraction. Knights with a direct kick. Referees today are assigned by the Raritan Valley Soccer Officials Association, which has been refereeing Middlesex County and then the greater Middlesex County Conference soccer games since the mid-1960s. Looks like that one might go out. No. Mackenzie Simpson with the pivot and kick. Some shoulder-to-shoulder stuff. Acceptable. A nice foot. Allison Gilbert. It's midfield. And a miss. We're going to need something here now. Some nice crisp passing on the far side. A couple of nice touches there. And looks like Old Bridge can control it here. No. Up came Mackenzie Simpson to thwart that attack. I don't believe there's any S on that word. That's a thwart, not a so-thwart. Usually I have someone up here in the booth to nudge me, to correct me. Caught myself on that one. Substitution coming in. Nicole, number 13, she's going back in. And taking a break is Isabella Martillo. Nice couple of nice passes there. But again, because of the defensive scheme that Old Bridge is playing. Nice move there by Gilbert to receive that ball. Ball sent to Mackenzie Simpson. Girls are looking for the opportunity to send the ball through, and there's something. That's it. That's what I'm looking for. Taking shots. That's only really our first shot. I gave credit for two other plays as saves by the keeper. But I think we need some more of that. I surely don't want to act like a coach up here. I'm just trying to keep it to a commentary. But I think with the way the wind is blowing, that's what I think, and the way they're playing defense, I think we need some shots from around the 20. Because we won't have that wind in the second half. 12 minutes left on the clock. can see in your upper left-hand corner on your screen, we have a new scoreboard, 0-0. You have 0-0, and you also have running time that you can see. Another neat part of this package for high definition. And production team of Mr. Ambrosi, Mr. Pagliarulo told me there's a few more things coming our way. So we're anxiously looking forward to how EBTV moves forward in the next couple of months as well as in the next year to come. Keeper picks it up. Can't really call that a save. Ball's played too close to midfield. Push through. Not on Mackenzie Simpson's watch. Nice pivot and kick. And that ball's going to roll out with a Bear throw-in. Another Bear throw-in. A little bit of a push, but we're going to play on. Nice play there. That's Julia Gill. He's going to look to send it through to someone. Here we go. On the attack. A little too much. Keeper comes out, makes a save. Nice foot up to about the 40-yard line. Again, let's watch this attack on the part of the Olbridge. Not a push off, but we'll take it. And I think that was Madison Mandler came through and prevented that attack. We come down, Bears have the ball. Shot, that's what we want. Or that's what, shouldn't talk in the plural. That's what I like to see, those shots from about the 25, 30-yard line. That was Kayla Reed. We're at the 9-minute mark. EB Girls Soccer versus Olbridge, October 10th, 2019. That's nice for reference in the future when you go on demand and randomly come up with a game. You're not sure if you're on the correct site, the correct date of the game you want to watch, and you can quickly realize with that feature in the upper left-hand corner that what the date is of the game. Here we go. They're going to call Kayla for the push. It's been relatively whistle-free, the game. There's not an urgency on either team with regard to the way they're playing to ensure a goal. We'll take that too. Nope. Madison Mandler pushes that ball out. Olbridge has a throw-in on the far side. Okay, maybe something's going to happen here. Nice release. Try that far side. Oh, Kayla was going to the right. Ball got pushed to the left. That's okay. Olbridge throwing on the far side, so we'll get some substitutes, as you can see on your screen. Continuous stoppage on the part of the Bear defense. And then you can see how the Bears are demonstrating their togetherness and their team togetherness with their pink socks. It's a credit to the girls, and it's a credit to the program. There's a shot, but not well enough to score a goal, but got my heart beating a few more beats. But the girls are showing a togetherness and a support for cancer awareness. A lot of our high school teams do that during the month of October, and many of them continue. It's a credit to our girls and a credit to the program. Nice strong foot. I was looking right to watch that happen, but it went into the back of a defender. Lana trying to get something going, never giving up. Sends the ball to the near side of the field. And they're going to... Mackenzie Simpson thought she'd had a clear run, but she got stopped. Nice push out to the far side. Here we go. Nope. Nice stop. I think that was off of Madison's head. Nice shoulder-to-shoulder play by the two girls, with Olbridge getting a throw-in. Got a whistle, so the ball was out. The rule is all of the ball over all of the lines. Kind of tough for us to see, but the ref's right on top of it. We'll get another throw. Ball comes out of bounds. And we'll get a third throw. We don't mind marching down the field this way. Who comes over? Madison, 14. Isabella. Caleb Reed trying to make something happen. Ooh. Olbridge throw. We're at the 2-minute mark. We have substitutions on the far side of the field. Under the 2-minute mark in a scoreless contest. In which Olbridge has played a serious... we get a whistle on that? We got Caleb Reed trying to make it happen. So the ball is going to be placed around the 25-yard line, or are we going to see a direct kick on the keeper? We'll see how our attack girls line up just off your screen to the right. Julia Gill trying to get into the Old Bridge line of defense. Coach Brady's barking out instructions. There's the kick, looking for that head ball. And the pivot and the kick, good idea. That was Kayla Reed. And we're down to the minute mark, as you can see on your screen. Wrapping up our first half of play here at J. Doyle Field on this gorgeous fall afternoon. Negma with a real nice pass there, real nice cross. And as you can hear maybe Coach Brady saying quickly. Everyone can see the working clock behind the goalposts. Another Bears throw down to the 22nd mark. Nice cross. Anybody there? And a shot? Nope. Here's the shot. Okay. Kind of tough the way the ball was bouncing and spinning to lean over that one in the immediacy of the moment to get a goal. As we wind down 4-3-2-1. And that's the end of our first half with the score, the Bears 0 and the Knights 0. In a contest evenly matched because, as I said to open up the game, it's not as if it's paramount that we win this game to win the Red Division. Not to say that the rivalry between the two squads is not there. But it was almost as if both teams were feeling out the two squads during the entire course of the 40 minutes. So let's hope our second 40 has a little more action. We'll be back in a few minutes. And welcome back, everyone, to the second half of this afternoon's contest between our Bears and the visiting Knights of Old Bridge. We have a 0-0 game, as you can see from the upper left-hand corner of your screen. Evenly matched game for the most part, except for the fact that if you're watching that first half, the Old Bridge squad was playing a serious game of defense. 3 shots on goal compared to our 5 shots on goal, made for a game really dominated with triangle passing and some kick and run and a lot of midfield action. The wind appears to maybe have a little bit of influence on what's going to happen here, but being that we're going into the wind, let's hope that's not a factor. Bears can always count on Ariel Salomon, our outstanding goalkeeper, who made 3 saves to start the first half. And let's see how that plays out here in the second half. You can see on your screen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Old Bridge defenders. So it's kind of tough. I like that play. That'll push that lengthy push-through play. Kind of tough to set up your offensive scheme when there are so many defenders around. So I'm sure Coach Brady in that halftime conversation with the girls has a plan, has a strategy. Looks like that ball's going to roll out, so that'll be a Bear throw in. Rebecca Crocco is going to take, I think that's 16. 12, right. Madison, very strong foot. And that's like I had said before, that's what Brady was looking for. Kayla Reed trying to make something nice pass. Play on. Play on still again. Midfield defense on our part. Nice push through. Gill with the wheels forces the Old Bridge girl to push it out of bounds. We have a nice throw in. Maybe not the way everybody's walking back. Oh, whistle. Whistle. There was a foul on the play. Oh, my. Surely didn't see it that way. Coach Brady with a nice stop. Bears throw. Madison tosses it in. Midfield. Little push, but nothing. Kayla Reed. Take it. Nope. Yeah. Keeper will come out. Nice fundamental squat to receive the ball. Nice foot. To about the 40. Handball, play on. I think whoever scores first is going to go into an even more serious defensive scheme. There's the ability to push it through, but no. A lot of kicking and running in this series of balls right now. See, that type of kick is not what Brady wants. Ball saved. Oldbridge ball. You can see how clear everything is on the screen. From the booth up here, you have to squint and see the far side, so that's why it makes it easier for me to look at that monitor just like you're looking at. You got a whistle? No. Still got to throw in on the far side. See those shadows cast all the way across the field now, with the sun only in the visitors' stands. Oldbridge trying to make sort of anything happen with their kicks, and that's going to be a Bears throw-in. Madison will take it. Referee's going to push her back a little bit. Madison puts a nice foot on that. Just going to be that. It's going to be that momentary break that we get. See a pivot and kick here, nice. But Oldbridge, they are working with the wind. Let's see if they have a plan set up for the throw-in on that third of the field. Okay. No, I don't care for that. Looked like it was a handball. We're playing on, though. Okay. Julia Gill with it. Can she outrun her? What do we do? We get a whistle? No, we don't. Okay, they were shoulder to shoulder. All right. We'll get a goal kick out of that. 13 for Olbridge just didn't have any support coming down to follow up behind her to help set up something. Nice passing by the part of the Bears. Far send. Nope. Kick and run. But that just might work for Olbridge this afternoon. Bears going into that wind have to do the triangular passing. See what happens here on this attack. Reed, nope, couldn't receive it. And we'll get a Bears throw in deep. Referees pointing from Madison to him. Keep going back. Nice. Negron's been playing well all day. Here's Kayla Reed, see if she can send it. Maybe Negron can throw it back. Nope, she's not going to do the throw. Good, right? Madison looks to the ref to find out where she should be to throw it in. Nice toss. One touch. Oh. A little softer and over the heads. Could have had somebody there. Good idea. Nice punt because of that wind. Goes 55, almost 60 yards. Get an easy touch. Mandler, nice move there. Pivot and kick, sends it back to midfield. And off they go. Here, let's see what the Bears can do here. Nice push in the outside of the foot. Negron's got to give it up now. There it is. Defender. Got a little excited there. Take a shot, pivot and kick. Tweet. I got a tweet. Direct kick outside the box. We can make something happen here. So it would be nice. Let's get the 10 yards, girls. Ask for the 10. Ref's right there. The defenders are like 5 yards away. Tempted to stick my head out the window and yell 10 yards. You can see how the referee is telling the girls to back up another 5. Madison's going to see if she can sneak into that line. She can always duck once that kick is taken. You can see the defender come in there. Fake on the kick, and here's the kick, and yes, the back of the net. It looked as if the Olbridge girls were frozen for a moment. It was a fake pivot, back up, an attack on the goal, and in it went. Outstanding. And I think because there were, I think it was Isabella, because I heard some of the parents yelling out, Izzy. I think Isabella took the shot. If I'm incorrect, I stand corrected. Coach Brady's having a little trouble with the clock. Out of view for you. Clock stops when a goal is scored or there's an injury on the field. It's the only time the clock stops. And you can see our clock has now stopped. Thank you to the technicians here at the game. So we have a score, and let's see how Olbridge plays this out, and how we set in motion a defensive scheme of some sort, even though there's still plenty of time. But yeah, we're going to have to see some of that type of kicking from our fullback line. And we'll take that. And I'm sure Coach Brady can issue some orders from the sideline. Here we go again. Negron with the ball, a little too much. Our defenders have pushed back. Our midfield's got to come back and play too. Out comes our keeper. Judgment call, perfect. Another save by Ariel. Put that up to 5. I'll make that 6, really. Nice crisp passing to open spaces. You can even see Madison back up for that. Oh. Out of bounds right in front of us. Substitutions. Whole slew of Old Bridge girls are coming in. I'd do the same. Go with that. The fresh bodies for a 5-7 minute period and then switch it again. They have the wind. Nice toss. That's it. It's got a very good kick. Send it to Kayla. Nope. I think it rolled off an Old Bridge girl. I guess we're 13 in and 26 to go, in and around those numbers. Whistle or no? No whistle. Kayla Reed, she has it. She's controlling it. Got a push. EB throw. No. Direct kick. Let's see where the girls line up first. They're going on the far side of the 6. Let's see if maybe Isabella's faking it. She's going to come back and receive the ball now. She's going to see a nice cross, strong cross, up, and a head ball. Goalkeeper makes a nice save. Nice play, East Brunswick. And those are the plays that, when they succeed, make or break the game. It would have been nice if 2-0. But needless to say, great play by the girls. Ooh, little jump in there. And here we go. We're back in play. Nice foot by Madison. But it froze Kayla, so she just couldn't get to it. Old Bridge throw. Nice toss. Ball went in, ball went out. Bears. Madison with the throw. No. Gives it off to Isabella. Nice shield by Gill. Nice. Oh! That was almost from behind. Surprised that the whistle was not blown on that one. Nice push through. Pivot and kick. There you go. Nice fake, nice move. Bringing it back to our side of the screen. Midfield play, little push. Madison, very quick with the feet, looks for an open spot. Negron pushes it through. Gill, nice cross, corner kick. Very nice movement of the ball from midfield down into that corner. And that comes from consistently playing well. Girls know strengths and weaknesses of one another, and as a result, feed off of those. It's great. Nice kick. Missed head ball. It's all right. Pivot and kick. Ooh. Nice shot from the far side of the field. I just can't see the numbers. I think it was Rebecca Crocco, I think. So I'm giving her credit, and I can stand corrected. That's happened before. Nice foot on that goal kick. That was a 30-yard kick. Defender punches it out. Nice Bear throw in. Okay. Settle, which is done. Push to the middle of the field. Defender steps in real nice. Adelson Gilbert. Always count on that middle play. Madison. Nice play. Oh. You can hear the crowd echoing my "oh." It's all right. Get a direct kick for the Knights. Try to settle the play. Shoulder to shoulder, fair. Bears throw in. Nice strong toss there, very strong. So push down the, like I've said, and I'm echoing myself, with you have something when as quick as Emma Simpson, it's very difficult to plan an attack on a push so far. It's just not going to happen. And that goes for all of our defenders. Got 20 down and 20 to go. Ooh. Get a whistle? Nope. Okay. Interesting. Here we go. Bears on the attack. Nice send. Kayla Reed's going to try and get in there and steal that ball. No push there? Yes, we have a whistle on the far side, but is it outside the box? Yeah, he's going to call it outside the box. So we'll have a direct kick from 25 yards away in terms of the angle of the kick. Let's see where our girls set up. It's a setup versus a bona fide shot on goal. Well, that's the way I'm seeing it right now. But that could be the Old Bridge trying to. Wow, that's a big 10 yards. Thanks, ref. Take the shot. Take the shot. Push back in. Pivot and kick somebody. Kayla's trying to get it going. Defenders got to get back, which they are. Nice push through there. See, we got a whistle. We have another direct kick for us. Now on this one, we're going to have to try. The ref's making us wait. Nice push. Okay. Drop it in. Here we go. Who's there? Anybody there? Kayla? Pivot. Kick. Box. Penalty. Yes. In the box. Penalty kick. Just have to blow the whistle on that one. I mean, she went down very quickly, and it wasn't as if she stumbled over the ball. So we're going to see a penalty kick, and Nicole I think Nicole's going to take it. I guess she's been consistently the penalty kicker for the Bears. So number 13, yeah, Nicole. You're next. See what happens. Oh, keeper made the move to the same side that she went, and therefore stop that goal. Put a foot on it. 55-yard punt. Just don't want that to be a this big boost for the Old Bridge Knights. A whole new fresh set of legs for the Knights. Smart move, smart coaching on the part of the Old Bridge staff. Yes, that's who I am, Kevin McEvoy, EBTV Sports Announcer, Sports Broadcast. That's one of the titles we hold. That's the most important title right now. Again, someone's got to be there to help her. I'm not sure. He's calling it a goal kick. Very nice. Again, got to give credit to that Old Bridge defender who guessed right. And the ball was pushed to the right side of the goal mouth, and that's where the keeper guessed and was able to make the catch. Goalkeeper coming out, makes the save. Yep, we'll give that save on my score sheet as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, you got to step in there, which our defenders did. Can't let them play with the ball, as the cliche is used. Nice move. And a nice move there. Just looking. Nicole was looking to find someone, just couldn't, so she just kept the ball and pivoted and spun the ball around and moved on. It was great. It's interesting how these small little things can happen on the field that can lead to the next piece and the next piece and the next piece, and then before you know, we got a shot on goal. Substitution on the far side. Nice strong throw. Good pivot and kick. And that's a nice one, too. But the defender was there. Negron. Number 11, yes. Yep, Alana. Madison. Trying to pushes it. Not sure. Nice. Shoulder to shoulder. Defending that ball is going to be a goal kick. "15 minutes, as you can see in the top left of your screen. And you're watching in high definition if you are watching, right? And I can't give you a calendar of exactly when it's going to be on EBTV on demand, but it will be up shortly. But if you are watching it, then it's on. And we're looking forward to exactly how far we're going to be taking our viewing audience in the near future with regard to our high definition broadcasts. It's a new piece to EBTV, and they are all. Oh, there we go. Something. Ooh. Keeper saved, and it was a nice one, but it also bounced off maybe her shoulder or her arm, but she was able to quickly recover. But the high definition is just another piece in the progressive, dynamic leadership that's going on over at EBTV with regard to providing a service for the community. Ariel makes that save and dives to the ground. Proper technique for sure. That ball's not going to bounce off her right elbow. She knows she's moving into the wind, so she's got about a 35-yard kick. Got an Old Bridge throw-in. And a nice EB head on the Old Bridge throw-in. Little punch through. Keeper's going to come out. Ariel's going to take care of that. At that 13-minute mark, still got a lot of soccer to play here. Nice kick. Nice pair of kicks. When you have the wind against you, is the handball, but we're playing on, I do believe, yes. Just don't see the refs making the play on signal. That gives the coach the knowledge that, okay, let's see what happens here. Pushy shovey. Keeper. Ooh, we're going to get a whistle. Let's stop the game, sir. Game, yes. You can stop the clock, too. It was a little too, I mean, it wasn't so foul and flagrant, but still, it was enough for a card. There's no need for that type of play when you as an attack person can see clearly that the keeper has made the save and has literally turned her body away from anyone attacking. All right, we'll resume our play. Push it through. That's it. Midfield. Our defenders. It's going to go out, and we'll get a goal kick. At this phase of the game, you take your time setting up the goal kick, too. Instead of putting that ball immediately back in play, take an additional 10, 12, 17 seconds to bark out some orders. Instruction is key. We have quite a few leaders out there on our field. Nice crisp passing to bring that ball to midfield. Madison gives it a real nice shot. And a nice pivot and kick. Good idea. Real good idea. But Julia just couldn't get around. You could even see her go airborne after she pivoted and just couldn't get her hips all the way around that ball to send it back into the net. Very good try. And you can see our midfield and attack are moving to around 40, 45-yard line. That's where the ball's going to be dropped. And the first one to touch it was us. Nice little push through by Madison. Let the ball roll. And Madison, you can take your time, which she is. Now she'll spin and look. Looking for, okay, Kayla Reed puts a head on it, and then a nice touch. What? Oh, ball went out of bounds? I guess so. Keeper calls it out. Ariel smothers the ball, and you can see how she protects herself and the ball. Nice foot. Another nice foot. Head ball. Exactly. Coach Brady instructing, get it on the ground. Easy touch. Pushes it through for Kayla Reed. A little bit behind her. Nice foot. Right? Emma Simpson. Solid square foot to defend that ball. Nice. You can see Emma going stride for stride. I don't think there's any attack girls in the county that can go with any of our defenders. And what I mean by go is beat them. Nice toss. Nice head ball. Nice. A nice steal, because that would have been a shot if I'm one of the Old Bridge girls by now. Little shield. And a push. Again, push from behind. A little aggressive in my opinion, sitting up here with a clear view. And this is where our girls just take their time, but okay. That's why I'm not the coach. Nice ball. We're down to 7 minutes, 20 seconds. We'll get another ball from the ball girl. Oh, it's in play already? Missed that one. There's a flagrant push. And I shouldn't laugh because I don't want to see any of our girls get hurt, but flagrant push. Nice touch by Kayla. Sending it out to Madison. Makes one move, second move, third. She's going to go and use her left foot. Nope. Bring it back. I thought she grabbed her shirt too. I thought you could have blown the whistle on that. Have to see it on the replay on the screen. Nope. Kayla was trying to just keep it out of the feet of the Old Bridge. Going to touch it back to our keeper, who's going to put a foot on it. Nice. Sends it out. Very consistent in the keeping the ball on the ground, as Coach Brady has instructed often. Grab the shirt. You could see that. If I could see that, you could see that too. And let's get a defender to take it. Oh, okay. Nice foot. I would take the pivot. I would take the shot here, number 4. Nope. Left foot cuts through. And we're going to get a corner kick. As you can see, 5:20 on the clock. Plenty of time for Old Bridge to make this comeback. Plenty of time for our defense to prevent that. Nice boot out about to the 12. Off 2 defenders, I think. And Old Bridge are going to throw. Coach Brady is offering instructions, as well as Ariel. Looks like a foul throw to me. A pivot and kick on the part of the defender. Nice. That's what we like. Keeper. And down. Smothers herself and the ball. Waits a couple of seconds. And here come the Bears on the attack. Madison, that strong foot, midfield. Alana, Julia, Old Bridge throw. Now we get into a level of urgency because the Old Bridge girls can also see the clock. And we'll get a goal kick. And smart move on the part of Ariel to go to the far side. Step back, offer some instructions, taking her time. And puts a real nice foot on the ball, brings it up to about the 35-yard line. Old Bridge head. We're getting ready for a true defensive scheme now with the 3-minute mark upon us. And I had hinted at that 1-0 score in the first half of the broadcast because of how many times that we had played some common opponents and it was a 1-0 game. And similarly, the first time we played them earlier in the season was a 1-0 game. Most likely, we will wind up seeing the Old Bridge Knights again in the GMC tournament. Right now, Coach Brady told me we would be seeded 1 and they would be seeded 2. If that's the case, we'll see them in the final if everything plays out the way it's supposed to play out. Coach Brady also informed me that he felt that Hunterdon Central would be the #1 seed in the Central New Jersey State Championship tournament, and that Ariel with a save on the far side of your screen, and that he would be seeded #2. Having not seen Hunterdon Central, I don't know the style of play or the caliber of athlete they have, but knowing what we have, I'm sure we can play with anybody. A beautiful save once again. You can see Ariel grab the ball and then immediately spin her body to the ground. She can really take her time. Nice kick up to the 40. Nice push. You can hear triangle work. Can Kayla make that run? It's Julia. See, there's a quasi miss kick. Take the long kick, Kayla. Take it. Okay, she tried to keep it on the ground and push it to the far end. Bear throw in. No rush, ladies. Under a minute. Don't want to see an Old Bridge score with under a minute. And that's one thing that the coach as well as the girls understand. They have to nice, real aggressive play and keeping her busy. And it's Bear. Oh no, it's a night throw in, and we're down to that 15-second mark. So let's see what happens. Don't want to see anything in the box. Out it goes. And there's the whistle to end the game, and the Bears bench clears and runs out for congratulatory hugs for everybody. A key Red Division matchup between our Route 18 rival. A well-played game. A game that didn't have any real input with regard to the standings because we had already secured the Red Division. Nonetheless, not that the girls want to lose, that's for sure, but another well-played game as Coach Brady comes out on the field and offers congratulatory comments to all the girls. Final score, East Brunswick 1, Old Bridge 0. We want to thank EBTV's Dave Ambrosi, Anthony Pagliarulo, and the entire camera crew for today's production. And, thanks for watching, and we'll be together again at our next broadcast. See you then. There was a fake pivot, back up, an attack on the goal, and in it went. Outstanding.